Life is not a race against others. Buddhism teaches us to step back, breathe, and look deeply into our own hearts. True peace is not found in wealth or status, but in a mind that is calm, honest, and filled with compassion. The small good deeds you do every day, a kind word, a helping hand, a moment of patience, these are the gentle lights that brighten your life and the lives of those around you. Challenges and hardships are not enemies to fear. They are the tools that shape us, the lessons that make us wiser, and the storms that guide us back toward inner clarity. A good person is not born good. Goodness is cultivated, through daily habits, mindful actions, and a heart that chooses kindness again and again. 1. A calm mind leads to true happiness. A calm mind is the greatest wealth. Whoever can master their mind can master their life. Peace does not come from having more. It comes from understanding more, letting go more, and loving more. 2. Compassion is the highest form of wisdom. One who holds compassion in their heart carries light everywhere they go. A good person is not known by their words, but by the gentle actions they offer every day. Compassion is a light that never loses its brightness. 3. Good and bad karma never disappear. Even the smallest good deed is never lost. Every kind act plants a seed. Every harmful act leaves a shadow. Thus, walk your life step by step with kindness, awareness, and responsibility. 4. Do not run from problems, understand them. Problems are the greatest teachers. They push us to grow, to strengthen our patience, and to understand the true value of life. Through difficulties, wisdom is born.
When angry, do not speak. When calm, do not assume. A heated mind can destroy everything in moments. A peaceful mind can build everything over a lifetime. Control your words, for they shape your destiny. 6. Do not compare your life to others. Everyone walks their own path. Comparison steals happiness, and blocks your growth. Your journey is unique, and your time will come. 7. A pure life begins with pure conduct. Think good, speak good, do good. This is the path to true happiness. Virtue is not a rule. It is a protection, a guiding light, that leads you away from suffering. Change your mind, change your life. Improve your character, improve your future. Life is a journey of the mind, not a competition with others. Every moment, every breath, and every choice shapes the direction of your destiny. Buddhism reminds us that happiness is not something we chase outside. It is something we awaken inside. Blossom emoji, the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of returning home to yourself. It teaches you to observe without judgment, to breathe through the storms of life, and to remain gentle even when the world is not. When you are mindful, you become the master of your emotions, rather than a prisoner of them. Blossom emoji, letting go is not weakness. Letting go is a form of courage. Letting go of anger, of grudges, of expectations, and even of the fears that hold you back. These are the steps that clear the path toward inner freedom. Holding on to anger is like holding a burning coal, expecting the other person to feel the pain. The Buddha. When you release anger, you release suffering. Suffering is a teacher, not a punishment. Suffering, dukkha, is part of the human experience. No one escapes it. The poor suffer, the rich suffer, the young suffer, the old suffer. But suffering becomes meaningful when it leads to wisdom. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. You cannot control everything in life, but you can control how you respond. That is where freedom begins. Blossom emoji, the nature of impermanence. Anicca. Everything changes. Seasons change, people change, emotions change, and life constantly shifts like waves in the ocean. Understanding impermanence helps you appreciate the present moment, and let go of what you cannot control. Nothing lasts forever. Not sorrow, not happiness, not even the most painful chapter of your life. Blossom emoji, kindness is never wasted. Even when people do not appreciate your goodness, your kindness is never in vain. You are planting seeds. Seeds that will grow in places you may never see. In a world that can be harsh, choose to be the gentle one. One kind act can soften anger. One soft word can stop a conflict. And one moment of compassion can save a life. Blossom emoji. Walk slowly, but walk mindfully. You do not need to rush. You do not need to be first. You do not need to prove anything. Walk slowly, but walk with awareness, with integrity, and with compassion. Each mindful step is a step toward inner peace. Glowing star emoji. Closing reflection. Peace begins the moment you choose not to allow another person or event to control your mind. When your mind is steady, your path becomes clear. When your heart is kind, your life becomes beautiful. When your actions are pure, your future becomes bright.